Hey guys, welcome to our next top tip video. We're going to be focusing more on our gastrocnemius, which is one of the muscles in our calf muscle. So what we're going to do is we're going to work through three ranges. We're going to go with the body weight, then we're going to use a machine, and we're going to then use weights as well. Okay, so our first exercise is the body weight calf raises. So what we're going to do is you're going to need to grab yourself a stair and possibly somewhere to grab onto if you feel that you're struggling with a bit of the balance. So we're now going to start. We're going to go up onto the steps, making sure your feet are hip width apart and making sure you engage your core and you're up nice and straight. And then what we're going to do is making sure you go onto the ball of your feet with your all 5 toes planted onto the step. You're then going to go down, lower than the step and back up, squeezing the glutes as well. Guys, so now moving on to the standing calf raise machine. This is our machine over here that you'll be using. So 2 things you need to make sure you focus on is making sure that you can select the correct weight for you. So don't go too heavy, but don't go too light. You want a challenge. So, and then you want to make sure that the height of the machine is at the correct level for you. So making sure that it's just about your shoulder height. When you step in, you want to make sure you have a nice slight bend and making sure your back's still straight. You do not want to be haunching over into the machine. Okay, moving on to the weights. So we have the option of using either dumbbells, kettlebells, or an easy bar or a free weight barbell, or that like I'm using at the moment, I'm going to use a Smith machine. So what we need to then do is, and you still going to need to grab your step again for me, and making sure that you select a weight that's also not too heavy but not too light, so you give yourself an extra challenge. And then what you're going to need to do is again having your feet about hip width apart, making sure that you're on the ball of your foot, and having all of your toes planted flat onto the step. And then I'm just going to unclip it, and then okay guys, so make sure to remember that when you're doing the exercise, you make sure you drive all the way up onto your toes and coming back just past your neutral position of your foot to get that extra burn in those calves. I hope those calves are burning, and I'll see you soon.